Welcome to Ward 2. It is such a blessing and an honor to be here today. Mayor Taylor had another event there honoring him at the Republican Party today, so he is not here at Unity today. So let's continue to pray for him. Amen. Proclamation, Day of Unity. Whereas the city of Lynchburg stands as a community rich in history, resilience, and an unwavering spirit of those who have labored in the cause of justice, progress, and unity. And whereas we gather today to recognize the extraordinary contributions of African American labor, whose sacrifices and perseverance have strengthened the foundation of our nation and city, reminding us that dignity, diligence, and determination are the cornerstones of a thriving community. And whereas we honor the legacy of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who called upon us to walk together as brothers and sisters to reject hatred and division and to embrace the higher calling of love, justice, and reconciliation. And whereas the youth of Lynchburg, our future leaders, have stepped forward in this walk for unity to declare the barriers of division, whether political, racial, or ideological, must fall so that the greater good may rise. And whereas the moment in history calls us to rise above partisanship, to pursue policies and actions rooted in the righteousness, and to recognize that we labor together, we multiply the blessings that uplift all people. And whereas the principles of faith, hope, and love, timeless truth embraced by many and exemplified by Jesus Christ, teach us that unity is not the absence of differences, but the commitment to work through and service to something greater than ourselves. And whereas we, the people of Lynchburg, stand together today, not as members of opposing parties, but as neighbors, as one community dedicated to foregoing a future where justice, opportunity, and peace prevail. Now, therefore, I, Larry Taylor, Mayor of the City of Lynchburg, do hereby proclaim February 22nd, 2025 as a day of unity in Lynchburg, and call upon all citizens to see common ground, to extend hands instead of building walls, and to labor in love for the flourishing of our great city. Mayor Larry Taylor.
Lynchburg, good morning, unity. Good morning, my brothers and sisters. You know, I looked around and I see some young people, I see some older people, and I see some old people. I looked in the mirror and saw the old people. But Martin King made a very great statement years ago when he said, if you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But whatever you do, always go forward. And so today we go forward. If it's this unity walk, we're thankful that you're here. The weather is getting warmer even as we speak. We're happy to see all of you, and our thoughts and our prayers go with you, that everybody is safe, that everybody, those who can walk or will walk, I'm going to my car right over here in just a minute. Amen. Amen. But welcome. Thank God for you.
I'm going to turn it over now to Lizzie Jefferson, who would like to say a few words. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you all for being out here again. We're really excited to be a part of the Unity Walk. Just wanted to, I'm used to being on this side when speaking to you guys, so it's a little bit different for me today. But part of, he said, some of the residents that we call them here. During the year, there are several presentations we do where we will bring some of the people that are buried here back to life. And we'll try to share that information with you so that you can get to know a little bit about the history and such that exists here in this community. And so part of this Unity Walk is sharing that with you as well. So behind me there is a young lady who's going to share a little bit about one of the residents that we call them here at Old City Cemetery. So you're in for a treat. I hope you enjoy. Thank you, Miss Morgan. We got a bunch of living people here today. What y'all doing this morning? Well, 401 Taylor Street. Today, that is the address of the Old City Cemetery, where you nice people are gathered to hear my story. But not long ago, this address belonged to a house. Anybody know whose house it was? It was my house. My husband Lawrence and I, we owned a beautiful little house that sat right up on that hill over there. Now, if you would ask the people that knew us, they might tell you there was just something special about our little home. When evening falls in shades of purple and you don't have a place to go, there is a house upon the hillside that welcomes weary travelers with a warm and gentle glow. Everybody's welcome at Miss Booney's house. Yes, everybody's welcome at Miss Booney's house. Don't matter if you come from near or far, you're welcome here just how you are. Everybody's welcome at Miss Booney's house. Now, Miss Booney, that's me. My name is Lottie Payne Stratton. But all the children in town used to call me Miss Booney. And you all can call me Miss Booney too if you like. Anyway, whether it was a special occasion or a holiday or just a plain old ordinary day, we were always welcoming people into our home, especially the children. Now, my husband Lawrence and I, we could never have children of our own. But we decided that we would look after the ones that God had already placed in front of us. So the children of this city became like our very own children. And y'all know about that play? Yes. I heard my chair is still down there. Y'all better go see it sometime. I used to let those children in to see the movies for free. Don't y'all tell nobody. I could have got into a little bit of trouble had anybody found out, but seeing the smiles on those little itty bitty faces, y'all, it made it all worth it. And everybody knew that you could get the best homemade sweets in town at Miss Booney's house. Don't matter if they don't count a dollar to the name, Miss Booney loves them all the same.
Keep on talking, marching up the King's Highway. Ain't gonna let no jailhouse turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let no jailhouse turn me around. Gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up the King's Highway. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
Everybody's welcome. Everybody's